lo and be fucking hold. Shout out to the New York Post. The weapon recovered in Charlie Kirk assassination revealed in ammo bore pro-trans anti-fascist messages. This is as of 11:21 a.m. on September the 11th. A rifle recovered in the hunt for conservative influencer Charlie Kirk's assassination contained ammo engraved with transgender and anti. Oh, I didn't know they had this. Not again. Oh, let me rewind that. Hold on. Let's rewind that. I didn't know that they had this video. Clips appear to show Charlie's on the rooftop. Of course. Viral on social media may have captured Charlie Kirk's assassin. Wow. Dodging across a campus building moments after Red Rum and Charlie Kirk. This is how they came up with this stuff when they tried to take out Trump that time. Wow. As it panned across the roof, it captured 3,000 people dropping for cover. I wonder, was it only one bullet? Online sleuths were quick to spot a small dark shape that appeared to have risen and begun moving across the roof. I just heard CGA talking about that. Separate footage appeared to be from the Utah Valley University campus and taken before the SHOTing. Wow. Wow. I did not know that. OMG. Child, I cannot. This is too much. The weapon, an imported .30-06 caliber Mauser bolt action rifle, child, I don't know, was discovered wrapped in a towel by investigators in a wooden area following the deletion of the conservative firebrand who was shot once while speaking at an event at Utah Valley University on Wednesday. A source familiar noted that the Justice Department is investigating the descriptions alleged in the ATF memo, but that the agency was unable to confirm that the description matched the evidence recovered at the scene. So I guess this is a picture, a bolt action rifle recovered near the scene where Charlie Kirk was fatally SHOT'd, the scene in a photo obtained by the New York Post. So that's it. I mean, why would there be just some rifle just with a scope? Ain't this a scope so that you can hone in, right? I don't know a lot about rifles, but child, clips appear to show Kirk's assassin, which is where the circle is, on a rooftop moments before and after the fatal shooting. All right, there's a picture of Charlie. There's a picture of the campus. The 31-year-old Turning Point USA creator was SHOT'd at Utah Valley University. The event was a stop on his American Comeback Tour. The conservative influencer had just answered a question about transgender shooters when he was SHOT'd. Like, if anybody ever fucking listened while you colors is out here talking about, he was talking about black people, y'all don't pay attention to nothing. You want to make shit about race so fucking bad. It should be looked at psychologically, seriously. The question was about transgender, which makes so much sense as to why it would happen right then and daggone there. And I said from the gate, this has something to do with ABCDism. I said that. Kirk, a rising MAGA star, survived by his wife and 2 young children. The shooter is still at large. He was struck in the neck by a single shot, distance of around 200 yards. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's far. While answering an audience member's question about mass shootings committed by transgender people. Why are y'all so simple? Why can't y'all understand what words mean? He was answering an audience member's question about mass shootings committed by transgender people. And y'all out here talking about that he was talking about black people because he said gang violence. Because he put the 2 words together when he was answering that question right there, gang violence. Y'all immediately go to black people. You're triggered. There's something wrong in the head. And why is it that you want to have something like gang violence be associated with black people? Why? You need to look within yourselves to say, why is it when I hear those 2 words, I immediately think of black people? I don't. I honestly Think of Hispanics. Don't come from me because and Latinos because I hear Red Supreme speak on this all the damn time about the GANGs in California. I just told y'all that I had an Uber driver when I was on my way to the airport who was talking about he's a former gang member and he wasn't black at all. Oh, I'm a former gang member, so I moved down here to San Diego because I didn't want to have that type of life anymore. He was nothing black. Child, this is y'all crazy. Sources said they believe the fatal SHOT was a high caliber round similar to the ammo used in long range sniper rifles or for hunting big game. Well, that makes sense, right? The father of two and Turning Point USA founder was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was later pronounced dead, which we already know all that. But the fact that my people want to take this shit on is beyond me. This is dangerous stuff that y'all be doing and then want to blame somebody else for it. Just like the crap going on in Chicago. So the FBI releases the first images of a person of interest in Charlie Kirk's assassination. What is this? Bureau of FBI has released a pair of images of a person of interest in the SHOT death of Charlie Kirk. Okay. Officers search homes near UVU after Kirk assassinated on campus. We are asking for the public's help identifying this person of interest in connection with the fatal SHOT of Kirk. They wrote on X with photos which show a lanky male dressed from head to toe in dark clothing. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. Child, I don't even understand how Black people got so triggered by this. This is definitely, typically, stereotypically, white people shit. Long range weapon to take somebody out. Come on now, y'all. Y'all just want to be inserted into everything, making shit worse. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing. So that's the picture one. This is picture two. Child, I'm getting Dylan Klebold looking type of vibes from this. Child, watch it be, I don't know, allegedly, end up being ABCD of some sort or ABCD mother or interested or former. It'll be something like that. Something like that. Allegedly. Here they are with the pictures already. The subject is wearing wraparound glasses, a dark colored hat, and a long sleeve shirt that appears to have an American flag on it. Anyone who might be able to identify the man is being asked to call 1-800-CALL-FBI or submit a tip digitally. So there's the most recent update as far as what the F is going on. They don't have this dude in custody yet. They don't know a name yet, but they got pictures. 2 pictures. And it's exactly what I thought for the most part, child. Anyway, so I'm sure that they will have something, someone, somehow, some way within the next 48 hours at minimum. I think 48 hours, if that daggone long, they'll have something or somebody. Let me see what this one says. This is from 7:38 this morning. Charlie's assassin picked spot that could allow him to get miles and miles away in just minutes, retired FBI agent says. Okay. It appears to have picked a rooftop that they could make a quick escape and be miles and miles away. Sniper who remains at large early Thursday fired this single fatal shot. Excuse me, that's the other thing. One single shot was okay. So I was crazy when I was like, okay, I think there was only one shot. So they gotta find that what is it, casing or whatever, from the top of the Losey Center building in Utah Valley University, 200 yards where Kirk was seated in a pop-up tent in front of 3,000 people. If you come off that roof, I've seen the drone footage of this. There's an open air parking lot behind the building. Retired FBI James Gagliano told Fox and Friends. It's spitting distance from 1 to 15, a major thoroughfare there. I don't know what that means. So this is a big concern because this person, within 3 to 5 minutes of that shot going off, that person could have been in a vehicle on his way out and miles away. Clearly. Provo's Airport, only about 45 minutes from there, suggesting that the killer could have quickly escaped Utah too. Kirk, a 31-year-old father of two, was fatally, we know, in the neck. Speaking on Wednesday, sent people running for their lives. Recorded immediately, rang out, blah, blah. We know it. Yeah, yeah. Another clip filmed earlier shows the dark shape lying prone on top of the rooftop from which the gunman fired as people below wondered aloud what they were looking at. Kirk was SHOT'd moments later. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. And it'll be about allegedly his stance on ABCDism. I promise you. And that person probably is either ABCD or has somebody in their family or something along those lines. People are suggesting this was a professional hit, and yet from that distance, we're talking a little over 500 feet, just short of 200 yards. That's not a tough shot with a rifle. If the suspect had a scope, which it looks like he did. I don't know. I don't know about long range stuff, so y'all can tell me. It's a very easy shot. Nicholas Randstead, an elite American sharpshooter, also called it an easy shot. Okay, well, if you're a sharpshooter, that would make sense. I couldn't do it. Suggesting there was no reason to believe the deleter was a trained sniper, further complicating the hunt. Well, don't absolve them because you just never know. Lack of security at UVU made the campus a buffet for someone who wanted to delete someone. Randstead, who held the record for longest American kill in Afghanistan. When you have events like that, you look at the security. If you push 250, 300 yards, it's an easy shot. Not to mention out in the open, wind is low in the country. It's not like the city where a bullet flying past buildings will move more. He must be an expert on weapons, child. Again, Charlie Kirk shot while answering questions about transgender shooters, ex-Utah congressman says. Still wild, still unbelievable, still ridiculous to freaking take somebody on up out of here over an opinion that does not match yours. I don't care what y'all say. You're never going to get me to change my stance on the fact that people should not be taking people the F on up out of here. Period. Point fucking blank. Argue with your mama. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. Most up-to-date stuff. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.